Logan is scary with that. Logan, you want to have
He's like, yeah, just put it
Logan, what's on your shirt? Truck? Is that a bulldozer? That's pretty cool.
Oh, I'm standing right in front of the camera. All we're going to see is my ass.
So I'm going to tell you.
That's not a pretty thing.
But I want to make sure I have your name. Is Logan here? Is that you?
Aww.
Sure? Okay. Oh, Logan's up there? Where's Nicholas? Where's your cousin? Is he here? There he is. What about Kyle?
Sammy, can you sit down? I have it recorded.
What about Samuel? I see, right? Where's Nick? There's like a second Nicholas here, right?
Yeah, Nicholas Margiotto.
Heidi, where's Nick? We need Nicholas.
Yeah, Nick.
Now where's Chris is over there? Where's Mackenzie? Where's Jeff?
Down here, honey?
Yeah.
Where's Olivia? Jada? You Jewel?
Where's Jewel?
I think she's out running, isn't she? I think they're coming.
They're going to get Jewel.
You guys like stories? That's good, because I'm going to tell you one. You guys got to be part of it, okay? Put these in front of you, but don't use them until I tell you. Is that good?
Oh, you already told me that. I got to prepare you.
Is that Jewel?
Yes, I can do that.
Where's your sweater?
Maybe they won't be quite,
Alright, so we're here for like a birthday party, right? So you think I'm going to tell you a birthday story? No, you're not. I'm going to tell you a jungle story. Is that okay? Yeah. But it's about a jungle that took place at a birthday party. So here's what I need you to do. I need you to keep those cups on the floor until I tell you. I need you to be nice and quiet so you guys can hear me. And I need you to stay sitting down at all times, okay? Alright. Oh, hang on. Is there anybody here who can give me their name? What's your name?
That's the other
Oh,
Nicholas.
that's the other name.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Nicholas
I
Evan.
got it. Alright, so everybody, I know everybody. And you guys all know Logan and Nicholas? You do? That's good, because it's their party. If you don't know them, you're crashing the party. But it's okay, because I know their grandma, she crashes parties all the time. So my name is Mr. Don, and I'm going to tell you guys a story. It's a jungle story. Anybody know what kind of animals live in the jungle? What kind of animal lives in the jungle? Monkeys live in the jungle. What else? Lions. We're going to run into monkeys and lions. What else? Tigers. There's no tigers in this story, though. But yeah, tigers live in the jungle. Cheetahs, and they're very fast, aren't they? What else lives in the jungle? What else lives in the jungle?
Nicholas, tell him what else lives in the jungle.
What lives in the elephants?
What's in your hand? Yeah, I think we might run into some elephants in this jungle. Alright, you guys ready? The name of this story is The Children at Logan and Nicholas' birthday party go wild in the jungle. And it starts like this, right? One day, the children of New Britain Township walked into Logan and Nicholas' birthday party and could not believe what they saw. The pavilion where the party was had become a jungle. Yeah, it was so thick with trees and vines and exotic shrubbery that together was Nicholas's and Logan's mom and Pop and Grammy. They had trouble getting inside that jungle. And once they got inside, it didn't get any easier. You know why? Because once they got inside, they realized how dark and foggy it was in the jungle. Everybody go like this, go. Ooh. Normally I have my fog machine here, but there's no electricity. So
Sorry.
we just have to pretend there's fog. Everybody go, ooh.
Sit down, Logie.
Not only that, but there was no place for the children to sit, as all the picnic tables and benches had been overgrown by long, thick jungle vines. Hey! Wait a minute, said Logan. What happened to my birthday pavilion? I don't know, said Nicholas. There's vines everywhere. Well, said Presley, this is kind of creeping me out. Nah, it's all right, said Kai. I think it's pretty cool in here. Well, that still doesn't explain what happened to our big pavilion, said Mackenzie. But you know what? Nicholas's mom and Logan's mom and Pop and Grammy, they each just shrugged as they knew they had no idea what happened. It's okay, said Pop. We'll have the party anyway. Maybe we can find a nice jungle clearing where we can all settle down and have the party. But you know what? The kids had other ideas. Hey, look at us, said Samuel and Jill from their perch high up in a baobab tree. Get down from there before you both get hurt, shouted Grammy. But I can see really far from up here, said Samuel. Yeah, said Jill. This jungle goes on for miles and miles. Meanwhile, the rest of the kids at the party, they began to spread out to explore the jungle in various locations. But Nicholas's mom called them all back together. Hey, said Presley. It's still creepy in here. I want to go home. Well, said Logan's mom, we'd love to take you home, but we have no idea which way home is. I know, said Nicholas M. It's that way. Nuh-uh, said Jada. It's clearly that way. You're both wrong, said Olivia. It's over there. Pretty soon, everybody else joined in the conversation, each of them pointing in a different direction. It was very confusing. Meanwhile, Logan, he wandered off, and he found a monkey about 10 yards over that way. Like that. Hello there, little monkey. How are you today, said Logan. Give me a high five. I'm fine, said the monkey. How are you? I'm fine, said Logan. Me and my party guests are a little bit lost. But you know what? Exploring this jungle is a lot more fun than sitting at a party. Well, said the monkey, if you want to have a lot of fun, I can teach you how to swing on a jungle vine. By the way, said the monkey, my name is Mongo. What's yours? That's okay. She gave you a leaf. That's pretty cool. Oh,
No!
my name is Mongo. What's yours? Who, me? I'm Logan, said Logan. Well, Logan, it's a pleasure to meet you, said Mongo. Let me show you how we swing on a jungle vine. Meanwhile, back with the rest of the party guests, Pop realizes someone's missing. Hey, we're short one child. Who is it? Why, it's Logan, said Nicholas. He followed a monkey and found a leaf about that way about a minute ago. Oh no, said Nicholas's mom. We have to go find Logan. So all the kids ran. Everybody move your arms like you're running. They ran as fast as they could. And they looked through the jungle. It didn't take too long before they found Logan and the monkey. Hey everybody, meet my friend Mongo, said Logan. He was about to teach me how to swing on a vine. Ooh, said Jewel. Monkeys are my favorite animals, but I've never met one in person before. Well, Jewel, my name is Mongo, and I am honored to meet you, said Mongo. Let me show you all how we have a lot of fun here in the jungle, he said, as he scampered up a nearby tree. Everybody watch this, he shouted down to the kids below. And you know what he did? He grabbed a thick vine, and then he swung to a branch in another tree. Wow, said Alyssa, that looks like a lot of fun. It sure does, said Kai. I'm next, watch me. And then Kai took a swing. Pretty soon, everybody was swinging from vine to vine. You guys ready? Grab a vine and swing. And then grab the next one. And the next one. Keep going. Keep going. Hey, wait a minute. Some of you guys are a little too good at this. How many of you guys are really monkeys? Who escaped from the zoo last night? I can tell. I can tell. You know why? First of all, you're friends of Pop and Grammy, so that's a big thing right there. Also, Logan escaped from the story. Also, you were really good at the swinging, and once you guys started to swing, it smelled like monkey up here. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody keep swinging, keep swinging. So they all kept swinging, with Mongo in the lead, and a few minutes later, they swung right into a tree full of monkeys on the edge of the clearing. Now, Mongo, he introduced all the party guests to his monkey friends, and together, they had a primate party. Can you guys go like this? Go, hee, 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 hee. Yeah, don't put this on Facebook. Because I know her.
It is so there, buddy, so there.
You can't
Put everything on Facebook.
All the kids were dancing with the monkeys, having a great time, but they got tired, and a few minutes later, the monkeys said their goodbyes and swung off into the jungle, leaving Pop and Grammy and Nicholas's mom and Logan's mom and all the party guests right there on the edge of a jungle clearing. They were sitting there looking around at all the different sights to behold, when suddenly Samuel heard a strange noise. Can you guys go, rumble, rumble, rumble? Hey, what's that noise I hear, asked Samuel. I don't know, said Nicholas. It sounds like thunder. Yeah, said Nicholas M., but I don't see any rain or lightning or anything. And who are these guys?
Mason and Lee.
Mason and who? Lee? Okay. Mason and Lee, thank you. Right, said Mason. It's definitely not raining. It's way too sunny for a thunderstorm. Then, the earth beneath them began to shake and quake. Can you guys shake for me? Oh no! Oh no, said Lee! It's an earthquake! Everybody run for your lives! Shouted Melissa! No, wait!
This time, I'm videoing him.
Calm down!
Sorry.
Said Mom! You can't outrun an earthquake! That's true. That's true, said Nicholas's mom. Everyone just stay calm. Then they heard another sound above the rumble. It wasn't really one particular sound. It was more like a combination of sounds. Hey, who hears that other sound? Asked Jewel. I hear it, said Jada. Me too, said Olivia. It sounds like people screaming. Right, said Mackenzie. Only it doesn't sound like people. Everybody stay calm. Stay calm, said Bob. I want you all to stay calm and start walking towards those large boulders over there by the foot of that mountain. So all the kids started to walk to the boulders with all the adults bringing up the rear. And they were about halfway across that field when they turned and looked, and they saw the first few animals in the stampede come out of the jungle. You guys have your cups? Everybody take your cups and go like this, make a stampede. Keep going, keep going. Make no stampede noises. All right, stop for a minute. Now here's the deal. From now on, whenever I say the word stampede, I want you guys to make that noise with the cups, okay? Now here's a little test. You ready? Presley, come on over. I got cups for you too. Here. And here's for Nicholas. Want cups next? Yeah. There you go. Grab those. Hang on, Presley. Come here. Now this is the test. You ready? You gotta wait till I say that magic word. You ready? Here we go. Stampede! Okay, now stop. Don't do it again until I say stampede again. Okay, now wait. You can't do it until I say... Okay, I caught myself. You thought I was going to say stampede. Okay, knock it off. This story is getting way too silly. You can only do that when I say the magic word. Remember what it is, right? Right, what is it? Stampede. Stop! That shouldn't even count because you guys tricked me into saying stampede. Okay, knock it off! hands. Don't use the cups until I say the word, okay? Oh no! Oh no! Look, shouted Logan, it's a stampede! Okay, stop. Right, said Nicholas, and the animals are coming this way, which made everybody scream. Parents, they need your help, which made everybody scream. Oh no!
Oh my God.
Oh no, said Logan's mom. The dust they kicked up is going to make my hair a total mess. Don't worry about your hair, sis, said Nicholas's mom. We've got to run for our lives. So they all ran as fast as they could. But the stampede kept coming. They ran really fast. But the stampede kept coming. Nicholas and Logan were the first two to get up on the boulders, and they reached down and grabbed several of their fellow party mates to safety. But as they looked back,
Did I do it?
you want the back? Be careful.